Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. E5 is a common response that establishes a presence in the center, controls d4, and opens up the queen and dark-squared bishop. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e5 pawn, and prepares to castle. Knight c6 develops the knight toward the center, protects the pawn on e5, and eyes the d4 square. The Ruy-Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. a6 forces the bishop to decide exchange or retreat. Bishop a4 safely retreats the bishop while keeping pressure on the knight. d6 defends the e5 square and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. c4 gains space on the queen side, prepares to develop the knight behind the pawn, and discourages black from playing b5. This overlooks an opportunity to pin a knight. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. This threatens to take an outpost with the knight, applying pressure to black's pawn chain. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is an equal trade. Takes back. This is the strongest option. White develops the bishop and attacks the center. This misses an opportunity to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. This misses an opportunity to move a queen to safety. This is the only move that works. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This threatens to tactically win a pawn. There was only one good move there, and black did not spend enough time trying to find it. This threatens to win a rook through a fork. This threatens to tactically win a bishop. This is the way to win a pawn. This evades the check from the knight. This is the only move that works. This pins a knight, which restricts its mobility. After all captures, this is an equal trade. Right on target. This threatens to win a pawn through a discovered attack. The rook is kicked by a pawn and must now move or be captured. This moves the rook to safety. Very precise. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. Developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. This doubles the rooks on a file, which allows them to team up to create threats. This is the strongest option. This overlooks an opportunity to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. The game was close to balanced, but now white has a winning position. This missed an opportunity to punish a mistake. This overlooks an opportunity to strike at the center with a pawn. This permits the opponent to kick a bishop. This misses an opportunity to kick a bishop. This allows the opponent to win a pawn through a discovered attack. This misses an opportunity to win a pawn through a discovered attack. This is an equal trade. This threatens to win a bishop by revealing a check and attacking a piece at the same time. This moves the pawn to safety. This overlooks an opportunity to sacrifice a rook for a nice tactic. This permits the opponent to challenge the opposing rook for the open file. This is a fair move. This misses an opportunity to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. This kicks a bishop. This moves the bishop to safety. Right on target. This overlooks an opportunity to take an outpost with a rook. There was only one good move there, and black did not spend enough time trying to find it. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. Recaptures. Very precise. The piece finds a new active square. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This misses a better way to recapture a piece. This allows the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a rook. This overlooks a better way to win a tempo by threatening a rook. This moves the rook to safety. This overlooks an opportunity to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. Black had an advantage, but now the game is close to equal. This is an equal trade. Recaptures. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. This attacks a bishop, winning a tempo when it moves away. This attacks a rook, winning a tempo when it moves away. This moves the rook to safety. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. This passed pawn is a strong asset for black. This misses an opportunity to win a tempo by threatening a rook. This permits the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a rook. This overlooks an opportunity to win a tempo by threatening a rook. This is the strongest option. Now white can't stop black from winning material if they make the right moves. Right on target. This misses an opportunity to tactically win a pawn. This is the start of the endgame, and black is equal. This took advantage of a bad move, and white is no longer in a losing position. The bishop finds a new active square. This threatens to win material by trapping a piece. This allows the opponent to win a rook by trapping a piece. Black attacks a trapped piece and will win a rook.